Welcome to the AACS Daily News. VFW Post 115 and American Legion Post 20 recently hosted a food drive to support area food pantries. The drive was organized by local city and state dignitaries and sponsored by the National Junior Honor Society Brennan Middle School chapter and the Attleboro Police Association. We spoke with several of the many volunteers it took to put on the event.
I'm Christina McGordy. I am a teacher at Brennan Middle School. I'm also the National Junior Honor Society of the Brennan chapter, one of the co-advisors. I am here with the Attleboro Police Department and NJHS students to help with the local food pantry. We're at the VFW and American Legion in Attleboro, and we have donations pouring in already. We want to make sure that all the families in Attleboro, their needs are met, and we got feedback from the community about things that they would need, and these are also helping fulfill community service hours for these students as well. We've helped out around the community before, but this is our first time at the food drive, yes, and Mrs. Major was the one who organized this and invited us to come along. We absolutely had to take advantage of that. I think it speaks volumes. I think that this is a life lesson for the kids. I think that when they were telling their fellow peers about coming here, it inspires others to do good for the community and for others. I just want to give a big thank you to the Attleboro Police Department, Mrs. Major, the National Junior Honor Society, the American Legion, the VFW, Mrs. Parecka, anyone else that I forgot. We couldn't have done this without you, and thanks to the people who are about to come to donate. We appreciate all of you.
My name is Brian Kelly. I'm the treasurer for the Attleboro Police Association, and today we are supporting our community by helping assist the Hebronville Food Pantry with donations for our underprivileged population. We do this all the time. We assist with Brennan and other members of the community to help provide donations. It's really tough nowadays, especially with inflation on the rise. People are finding it more and more difficult to get to the grocery store or to have enough funds in their account to spend on essential items. So it's real important that people in our community step up when they can and make donations. The support's been overwhelming. We've had a lot of members of the community show up. People from outside of our community have shown up. Members of the police department have been here periodically making donations. The association did make a generous donation also of food items and non-perishable food items and personal supplies.
I'm Zachary Fogg. I'm the president of NJHS, and we're getting food donations and loading them into that truck. We're the National Junior Honor Society. We do a lot of community service activities and things like that. We do fundraisers for the school. In order to qualify for NJHS, you have to have A's and B's, and you have to fill out a form telling us why you're qualified, how you qualify, and all these things. We're actually inducting a bunch of new members in March. I joined last year in 7th grade, and we just have elections for all the people in office for NJHS. We drove up and there were tons of people here, and there was a truck that came up and its entire back seat was filled and its entire trunk was filled, and we've already filled up a lot of the truck. It's really fulfilling, and it's definitely good for your future.